Hello, Anashe. Today I would like to show you the things I took with me for Prague. Well, ever since I came back from Prague, actually, I kept myself really busy. I really missed that place. I really missed the Czech Republic. But I came back and I had to work to earn some of the money that I lost during, didn't lose, spent during that vacation. And I was extremely busy, so I didn't make that video. So I had this stuff like lying around for almost a month now, I think, or more. And I would really like to show you the stuff that I made a kit. I made a witchcraft kit for Prague, and this might answer the question as to what a voodoo witch should take, or voodoo or African style voodoo witch should take when she goes abroad or when she goes somewhere else, because I had to make a choice. I had a limit of what I could carry in my suitcase, and I needed to have like the bare minimum that would actually be efficient and to be used there. So the first thing I took, as any voodoo witch would take, I took an issue head. This is one of my many issue heads that I made of my own. It contains powerful herbs and crystals and sacrifice cremains to protect me and the people around me. Every house where a voodoo witch resides, if that voodoo witch worships Eshu or Papa Legba or any other name given to the gate opener, should have one of those. And this is like the first thing I packed in, because Eshu always likes to be the first one. Then I took this. This is basically a very sturdy quartz wand. And when I need to direct energy, when I need to do the healing, this one is also consecrated to Obatala. Okay, when I need to create something, out of nothing, when I needed to do protections, I would take this. It also has like a streak of geophyte here, I think, that allowed me to to increase my magical powers while using this. So this was a very important item for me to take. I also took some Eshu oil. This is like my enhanced version, and it's like, when I needed to consecrate something, and I did need to consecrate something. I actually didn't use the wand all that much, but I did use the oil. I got some magical items there, so I consecrated them so I could use them on the altar. Also, an incense burner. Yes, you remember this from my Tibetan incense haul. I love this, it's so beautiful. And some cedar incense. Sorry, it's upside down. The cedar incense is very important because it is an apologetic incense. You use it and you say basically, I'm sorry, I don't have the time to give observances to all the spirits I usually give observance to because I'm on vacation. So I light, a stick for Eshu, and I apologize, for the rest of the spirits that I can't give them more offerings as I am there, because I have to focus on so many things and I can't plan more offerings. And of course, just in case, a divination tool. I got this herbal tarot for very cheap. I can't say I highly recommend it. I don't really understand why they apply certain herbs to that certain card. It's really weird. It's really, I can't really understand what the herbs has to do with the card itself, but it's a tarot, so I took it to vacation with me. And I also took this bandana to be as an altar cloth. So basically I took everything I need to give my observances and everything I needed to basically, do my very basic spell casting. I didn't take anything that was like, I didn't took any essential oils. I didn't took any herbs with me. I just took those, and that sufficed greatly for a 2-week vacation. Now, I acquired a couple of other items that I would like to show you. A very good friend of mine brought me this from Timna. Timna is important. Okay, this is how it's on the side. This is how it's when it's like this. because this was the first place, the first metal mine known to exist on Earth. Okay, there they mined malachite. This is basically, you know, a latstone that also contains some malachite. The lighting is bad, so I don't know if you can see all the blues and all the greens. Okay, and it used to be a temple for goddess Hathor, where I visited, you know, more than once during my lifetime. And by the way, this is the little pictures of basically Ramses III giving incense to Hathor, basically goddess Hathor. It's very small here. And around this there is like a prayer that is called Ana Bakoach, okay, which is basically a protective prayer that is written in a spiral shape around the stone, which is also protective. And this is like a tile of I think like, it's a beautiful tile. It's a tile of a stone. I think it's limestone or something. It's very nice. It's very smooth. The prayer is carved. It's not just written. It's carved into the stone. It's very high quality item. I really like it. I really don't know where to position it right now, but I like it very much. But I just got it. And another thing that I've gotten that I'm craving for years now. Okay, as you know me, I'm a big fan of mythology, and I'm a big fan of, you know, items and stuff in general. And I managed to procure this. Now, who can tell me who this is? Can you tell me? Do you know it? Do you recognize her? I'll give you a hint. This is Russian. This is a Russian lacquer box. Actually, it's huge. I expected it to be much smaller when I bought it, and I don't mind it being so big because you can see all the fabulous details. This is Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is an important folkloric witch of Russian mythology, and she also leaked, or some versions of her leaked, into all the Slavic mythologies, and also got to the Czech Republic. And I really looked for a Baba Yaga lacquer box in the Czech Republic. In the Czech Republic she is called Yeji Baba, okay, and I couldn't find it. And here you see it with all her attributes, okay, and this is hand painted, by the way, okay. So you see her with the sorry, the mirror effect really drives me crazy. You see the house that has like the chicken food, and you can see her riding upon the pestle that she rides in, okay? The mortals that she rides in, and she holds the broomstick to cover the places where she has been through and where she, you know, so nobody will know that she is here. And this is also a signed piece. Okay, this is hand painted as a signed piece. And I'm really happy with it because I'm the one that really likes to have all those anthropology, witchcraft items around him, you know. It gives me, it makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel comfortable to be surrounded by my craft. This is something that really makes me feel good. So, okay, so maybe after you see it, you do a video response. I would really like to see if you have anything that, you know, is like a witchcraft antique, okay, or anything that is basically, you know, a folkloric item maybe from your state, or, you know, something that you have collected around the path. Show me your treasures, YouTube. Goodbye, Deshe.